site given to us is upfronted with the engineering kulia. The east places Qayyad's Musalla, west the central mosque, and a linear road leading directly. The view is panoramic. An empty space like a throne missing a queen. Placed there cannot be just any exhibition, but the exhibition. Our design is to create Qayyad's very own Hall of Fame, where everybody part of Qayyad can have the opportunity to be identified, recognized, and established from there, thus only for the famous. Our main objective is to show off works using the style of modern vernacular as a concept. The design of building and circulation of experience is kept minimal, simple, and direct. Easy access, easy exit, easy flow. Landscape design is to provoke a grand experience for an exotic entrance, however drawing a line between extremism and modest classic design. The interior follows the same values, keeping a solid balance between strong and soft shades of colors and form so that the state of mind is neutral. It is lavishing in finish and minimal in form. To be recognized is one thing, to be remembered is another. Starting from entrance, when later passing the landscape entrance, passing through the wooden door, you will face a circulation that is snake-like, designed to maximize use of space and minimize difficulty. Exit is parallel to the entrance, looking at the floor plan view, leading us to the outside, which will give you an option to continue to the corridor or not. The reason one of our main concern is to create a good impression simply because the first impression stimulates the whole experience. Using simple yet classic landscape design, we hopefully succeeded in integrating hardscape and softscape features in a balanced manner, giving it a sense of unity and neutralization. The water feature and the soft, humble fragrance of Brandfossia Calicitia, whose common name is yesterday, today, tomorrow, makes entering the Hall of Fame pleasantly enjoyable. Once analyzed, there is an area that brings negative energy to the atmosphere, which is the bulky blockage of the engineering building. To balance this negativity, plants are grilled and have been put on the sides of the concrete rail, likewise protecting users from direct sunlight. To increase visitor satisfaction, seats are placed on the corner of the site. After exhibiting the created works, visitors are able to exit to the outdoors, enjoying potential view of IIMUM. Likewise, visitors are able to be entertained by the famous quotes of designers and philosophers and the sketches made by the talented students of Qayyad displayed on the glasses of the wall. Directly speaking, the form of the building was derived from the site concept, simply because the site itself carries a heavy formative character already. To compete with the form of it will be distracting and, easily speaking, messy. Whilst walking towards the building, passing through the landscape design, the building itself can be examined. The architecture of the building is designed to be modest and simply structured, as the landscape design shows the detailed job of the beautification part. The wall mostly was built by wood. 450 mm vertically from the floor concrete blocks are used for two reasons: to avoid water leakage and secondly to balance natural material with man-made materials, creating again balance. As for the roof, metal decking is used at its slopes 5 degrees downwards to make certain rainwater falls perfectly downwards. The roof is theoretically segregated into 5, where the entrance has its own self-roof. The building is covered with 3 shielded roofs and the corridor walkway owning a long roof for itself. To avoid irritation from the sound of rain, ceiling is used as insulation as well. Islamic patterns are used to embellish buildings' surface and placed classically and orderly. Circulation is rooted in S's where space is utilized in maximum rate by minimum difficulty. The circulation begins as soon as footsteps on balcony's floor to the door, continuing to the hall where in front is a guest book on a majestic shaped desk. The hall mainly exhibits 2D boards of A1s, and the works can be put onto the glass stands, some hang with drapes and other hung through hanging glasses. 3D works are laid onto velvet planks, based with spherical stone finishing ceramics. Colors used are a mildly contrast of red, beige, and black with touches of light and pastel colors. The ceiling reflects the vinyl in the mid-area to emphasize the circulation. Materials used are well balanced to those that are soft, namely the velvet drapes, carpet. And hard materials such as glass, ceramics, and timber manipulates forms where there is many rectangulars, big spheres balances the tilt. The frames are made of timber finished with bronze finishing. The frame is to emphasize the grandness and proud works of the students, even more emphasized with a dim yet grand lighting, designed on the ceiling and on display system. The mood of the interior is dark yet innocent and charming, and the manner of the works exhibited is filled with respect, honor, and pride. Once exited, nature falls back into place, giving it a good finale, balancing out with the minimal yet grand interior with the simple yet fulfilled exterior. Given a limit to budget within 150,000 ringgit, we have considered the cost and expenses throughout the design, where a total cost of 140,217 ringgit and 50 cent is not only under 150,000 ringgit, but by merely 10,000 ringgit. The question is, anything keeping you from hiring us? q.a.l.a. chepta, we know what we are doing.